can you create value and interest repeatedly? Experiment and learn more about your audience until that answer is yes. It's Black Friday, Cyber Monday season, which means every business owner is hyper-focused on their customer experience, their buyer's journey, and outbound marketing. These are the biggest online shopping days of the year, with sales topping $24 billion. And as someone who helps a lot of D2C brands prepare for this super chaotic, high-stakes surge, I just want to take a moment to share some of the most common fixable missed opportunities I've been seeing lately. Poor customer experience. With so much focus on making sure the public knows of your existence, it's so easy to just simply neglect your customer experience. Oftentimes, you're directed to the homepage and you're just simply left to fend for yourself. There's no what brings you here today or can I help you find anything? And in a brick and mortar, this is enough to lead some potential customers to the exit. And by no means am I implying that this is as offensive online. It is still very neglectful and represents a missed opportunity because customers simply respond better to guided, personalized shopping experiences. You'd be surprised what a well-crafted quiz can do. So if you are a brewery, something like find your perfect IPA style, or if you're a beauty brand, which skincare routine suits you best. They're very conversational, very fun, but they also collect the data that's needed to lead your customers to the most relevant products. So both of these can transform a dry, static website into something that's very engaging and customer-centric and feels very attentive to the customers. The next thing that I'm seeing quite a bit of is just insufficient outreach. I find that it disproportionately affects smaller brands because generally at this stage, your business decisions are made by the operator's beliefs and the overall comfort level. So if you think sending emails multiple times a week is an annoyance, you'll greatly limit your earning potential by sticking to just one campaign a week. And you'll probably have this belief that you're so much better than your competitors because you're being thoughtful and considerate of your audience's time. But that's just not true. Your customers want to hear from you if you have something that can change their lives. So I think it's time to stop looking at this as a tolerance thing and start to look at it as, can you create value and interest repeatedly? Experiment and learn more about your audience until that answer is yes. And you'll view outreach as less of a bother and more as this beneficial thing that you know they need to know about. The last one is tough because it's such a preventable thing that can be detected with testing. I know a lot of business owners pour so many resources into the email channel, whether it's acquiring users or giving out discount codes. But oftentimes I find so many businesses simply aren't landing in the inbox. And the importance of reaching your customer's inbox, it goes without saying, but you wouldn't believe how many business owners are just unaware of their email problem. They're sending 2, 3, 4 emails a week and simply don't know that they're not landing in the inbox. I perform audits daily, and I have to inform owners these emails aren't landing in the inbox. And that worries me, especially as Black Friday and Cyber Monday approaches and we ramp up on ad spend and resources that may be limited. And with the success of this season in particular being so critical for so many businesses, I need you all to check and to just ensure your infrastructure isn't getting in the way. Here's what I'll do. If you subscribe to my newsletter, linked below, I'll give you free access to a email deliverability course. And this course is normally $400, but I think we're in this very pivotal moment where we need one another and we need information. We just need to be willing to share that with those who want it. So follow the course, make sure your infrastructure does not get in the way, and get your piece of the $24 billion Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Really, at this point, it's a month-long holiday, right? Until next time, you can find me on Instagram and subscribe to my newsletter. Both links are below. Thank you for watching.